Lord knows I'm tired of this karmic family rivalry, these bums, okay, being watched, being invasive, thinking they got control when they don't. Like, I just talked to God, like, literally, God, when are you going to lock, and I mean, lock these people up and throw the key away? These people do not even belong out here. They are a human, they are a menace to society. They do not even believe, they don't belong out here. They want to treat people like they're slaves when you're not. We do not work for a group of witches, warlocks that throw spell work in the game, because the only thing that spell work even does, it just manipulates the energy. That's it. And that's what they use, manipulation, to manipulate your energy. Okay? And it's like you're the target of what, you're the target, just like I am, because they have been stealing a massive amount of money from me and from others. Okay? And they're using this bomb police officer. I swear to God, I can't wait to God stroke him down and them other guys attack him and tear his ass up. I swear to God, I pray on each and every day this bum out on the street that he gets hurt really, really bad, or when he go to penitentiary, they tear his ass up. And I'm so serious, because you do not take advantage of a woman, a mother that has children, and think that you're going to walk around here like you know us when you don't, and want to sit back and watch. Who you watching? And he running back and forth in the courthouse lying on your name, and this man don't know you. This bomb was sent in by your karmic sister, and I can't wait till they lock her ass up. I can't wait till they lock her ass up. And they don't want to stop what they're doing, and the mother already passed away. If they don't see the light, because they don't, the light right behind them. If they don't see the light, God, they don't see it. They don't see what's getting ready to happen. They don't see it. They don't see it because they're too focused on watching you, me. They don't see what's getting ready to happen here. They don't see that light. This karmic sister, she don't see that light. Baby, when I say what's getting ready to happen to them, hey, this should be put on the news. Because for some of you, this is why you're going through family feuds and sibling rivalries, because they stole a mass amount of money from you behind your back, and then gonna steal your business and make an investment off of it, off of this fake ass tarot reader. Okay, she can watch all she want to too. Her days is here too, so make sure you spend a lot of time with your children, because your day is here too. Your day here too. And the fact that you laugh at this motherfucking Sagittarius, this narcissist baby father, his day is here too. Every last one of these criminals, bomb thieves, y'all day is here. And if they don't see it, the fact that the mother is evident of what's getting ready to happen to them because of the spell work and how they manipulate it. Let me tell you something, baby. How do you still keep coming for somebody that you know you can't defeat? If they all falling to their knees, they getting ready to stand up over their mother. Oh yeah. You get ready to stand over your mother. You getting ready to grieve, and then on top of that, I hope you're on your way to jail. I hope y'all get ready, 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 get ready. Because y'all already lost the court case, because this is a court case. Y'all, they sent this ex and this military commander. They got this man watching you, okay? and he had a third party situation with the karmic sister, and they went in court and they presented themselves as you, and they took your court order, and then they turned around and they robbed the wealthy man first. They robbed the wealthy man first, or your divine masculine. They stole all the information from you and from him, and went in the courthouse and presented themselves as the roles and took everything. And then they started living life, celebrating, having a good time, and sitting here bringing family feuds and sitting in rivalry because they are demonic and they're witches. And now, you know, this karmic sister, she want to go after your man, this online reader, this ex. They all want to go after the same divine masculine that wants you, and they mad because he won't wife them, he won't be their main, and he don't want to be with them. And they are sick people, they are in bad health, and they want to run around here and throw that bad health around, knowing that they're dying, knowing that they contracted bad health from sleeping around with this official person, thinking that they were going to live a healthy life with your stolen money, estate, property, and had an apartment, thinking they gonna live off of you and make a mockery out of God, because that's who gifted you with this. You're the privileged lady, which means you're privileged, self-made, royalty favor here. They went to the courthouse, your karmic sister stole his shit from divine masculine and the mother. That's the reason why her ass laying on the deathbed right here today. And y'all ain't gonna believe it is my karmic mother. I will not be at that funeral. I will not stand over her body. I will not be around none of these witches, these warlocks. I will not be at no funeral that they caused this death. I would not be there. I would not be there. Not standing over her. I'm not standing around them. They are in hell. They are in misery. They are very manipulative. They are on some demon time. And let me tell you something. I would not be at a wicked witch funeral. And I promise you that. I promise you that. What pastor they getting ready to pray for pray over this witch and have all these witches up in that room? What pastor? Goddamn online reader, witch. She having an affair with this official person. Ain't no way on God's green earth I go walk in the room and see a mother in a casket do the witchery. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm not her. I'm not that one. I done made my peace, and I'm going to turn my cheek. And when I do, I mean kiss my ass to every last sibling. Because, baby, I swear to God, baby, I bet not see none of these rugrats surface around me. You understand? Because they think they got a magnificent plan. We're going to jump her. You're a clown, motherfucker. That's why I wouldn't dare go to a witch funeral, baby. Yeah. You know how they wear them black dresses and them black suits. That's witches. This particular movement, you're going to see the real witches of Eden. The real witches and the warlock. And watch how that funeral, it's going to be like a death at a funeral. Watch how I go into hell pieces, because each and every last one of them is demonic. Watch when they eat that devil food and they get that devil juice in them. Oh man, the devil food, the devil juice, and the death. I wouldn't dare go to no evil shit like that. I'm godly as hell, and I don't care if it was my mama. Just like I said, it's my mama. I don't even feel like that's my mother. And if she is my mama, she ain't my mama. Okay, and I mean what I said. Duh. I mean what I said. That's the reason why she passed away, because of the greed, of stealing, touches people's shit that don't belong to you, claiming it, and look what happened. You got to do a whole lot of lying, manipulating, ducking out, hiding, defamation of character, fake police reports, running in and out the courthouse. You got to do all of that and still losing the battle. There's no sleep. There's no sleep for the wicked. And his karmic sister so jealous that this man love you and he don't want her. First of all, she had no business trying to get with him. And her sick ass, my sister is sick as hell. She's sick. And I'm glad, bitch. Tell her to her fucking face, but I'll never see her again. And his brother energy. Mine, never. I ask God to cast away the evil. Y'all feeling like this morning. They think they running something, but they not. They better run that casket, that funeral arrangements. They better run that. But instead, they want to keep running around here, looking at us, following us, thinking that they gonna hold us back when, no. So let's jump in the read. Some of you've been feuding with your family here. It has been a sibling rivalry. I would never go around them people when it's a sibling rivalry and a family feud over shit that belongs to me and mine. And then you stay in grind mode, but they want to be drama starters, okay? And it's karmic sister, they trying to block, and it's online reader and it's hateful ass ex, and it's Sagittarius. They all trying to block y'all from coming together and bringing in this reconciliation. But let me tell you something. I ain't never seen that happen. And it's not going to happen. Because, for one, they got a whole lot of legalities to face here. You don't do this. You don't do that. You do not go in the courthouse and take somebody's court order and then present yourself as that person. I've never heard of that in my life. And you had the heart and the balls to do that. They was just that thirsty to do that. So if you just that thirsty, I hope this judge put them under the jail cell. I swear to God. I hope he send them to the worst penitentiary there is, like Rikers. I hope he send them to a prison where it's death penalty. They deserve the death penalty. I'm not playing. The death penalty. Tell you how evil these motherfuckers are. They ain't even let their own kids. This karmic sister, my karmic sister, her children in jail. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like mother, like child. And these nasty ass people she didn't even let her own son talk to the grandmother. This is how nasty they are. This is how evil, God, they are. They do anything for money. They don't even respect themselves. You lay down with a dog, you get fleas. They lay down with this man and they got bad health. They know that man's sick. They sick and they trying to push up on his divine masculine head and make him sick so he can come back and make you sick. And then this karmic sister is withholding the fact that you're pregnant, lawsuit. And then I swear to God, we coming for you. Every lawsuit, left, right, just like y'all want to swing them hands, talking about you got hands, left, right, left, right. Well, we going to swing these laws, left, right, left, right. It's going to be a reconciliation of a new love here. Yeah, every spell they threw, it backfired and hit the mother, hit them. And, again, spell work ain't nothing but manipulating the energy. But because they conjured up so many demons, okay, when you got 2 and 3, 7 people spell working, they conjuring up like demons. And they can't control the demons. Yeah, you're the target, like I am. And this is new rivals. Come on and bring it, baby, because you lost the last rival and you lost this one too. They keep making up a plan each and every day because every plan they come up with, I call it out, and they fail every plan because you can't mess with a God-given child. You can't mess with an earth angel. You can't mess with somebody here that's blessed and highly favored. You can't. You're going to lose. They know you a boss, baby. Yeah, man, they want to send a message in a bottle about a death or to tell you that they sick or somebody's in hospice. I don't give a fuck. And I'm telling y'all what I'm saying. I mean it. I don't care. When you manipulate and you use spell work and you use thievery and you use everything under the moon of being a hater. I said under the moon. Don't come tell me. I said this months ago. Don't tell me about somebody passing away. Don't tell me about somebody sick. Don't tell me about no funeral because I won't be there. And I don't give a shit who it is. And baby, the mother is the example of a tower that's getting ready to hit and strike. God is real. What they're doing is not. They're not God. Yeah, this is why they sent the message out in a bottle, kept you left on red because you're going to get an offer on the table. But yeah, it's this karmic sister energy, this fake ass tarot reader, this official person. They all in your community. They all in the community keeping an eye on you. And let me tell you something. Who you think you watching? Then she had a nerve to talk about you're pregnant, you don't take care of your kids. Bitch, it's 7 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. All day, every day, ho, you running around here all day long. Go home and feed your motherfucking kids. She'll be there at 11 o'clock to do this fake ass read, but she come out to watch a real one though. I said a real one because they ain't gonna do nothing but follow the leader. And like I said, that's the easiest way for their ass to get caught because you keep following a real one, baby. We ain't on probation. We not on who they think they are. Watch me, watch you. Watch us, watch you. They got their raggedy ass, broke ass husbands watching. They got these raggedy ass narcissist baby fathers watching. Oh my God, keep your eye on the prize. Don't look away, baby. This hoe ain't tapped in. She sit and watch. And they all gather up and talk. Come on, man. They don't even have a mind of their own. They so stupid. I swear they so stupid. They gonna partake it in a big, I'm talking about a lot of money. They stole a lot of money. Keeping an eye on you. Got this bum watching you, nosy. Here. Let him watch, because he better not approach me, approach you. He better not approach him and say nothing. None of these bums better not approach and say nothing. They know they can hear what I say. They know I mean what I say. I stand on business. They can feel what I'm talking about. You better not approach, touch, talk, or nothing. Act like you want to do something. Because they ain't nothing but clowns. And the family is working together to come against you. And then they stole all this money and they have foreign bank accounts. This is why this karmic sister energy keep running out of the country. Okay. And guess what, y'all? The money dried up and they can't pay a lawyer. Ooh. See, I got word. Yeah. So the money will be paid back with interest that they owe you. Yeah. And they losing the home that they illegally stole from up under you, because all this ain't nothing but karma. They're constantly reporting your online content. If you're a content creator, you can't stop me, baby. I'm so highly favored, and whatever I touch gonna turn to gold, baby. They see that. So keep making out false reports, and then but then they want to make out false reports on your online content, but they steal it at the same time. And then every social media that you get on, they watch. Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram. Oh my gosh, they out here. They don't want that truth to be spoken. They don't want the world to see how wicked they are. Cherie Styles, Stanley, I'll call their ass out. Quita, T. Khalif, the online reader. I ain't gonna call that bitch out because we all know who she is. This Fed agent, I wish I knew his name, but god dang it, it's already in the courts. They're codependent on your energy. See what I'm saying? This is why you can't manifest, because they're being attached. Okay, you can't manifest being attached to them. So as long as you over there with this crew, you cannot manifest when you attach to them. And then they so hateful and evil and jealous, they was making false CPS reports on you, knowing you a good mother, but the person that's making the false reports is an unfit parent. They don't take care of their own kids. Karmic sister, your kids in penitentiary. Both sons, they've been all their life. My karmic sister, her kids been in penitentiary since I've known, since they was young. And then death follows her. The witch, let me tell you something. Go and ask this karmic sister of mine where her baby daddy's at. They're dead. They're dead. So she don't want to get up off her fat ass and work. So she be in jail with her sons. All of them. Bums. Sister-in-law too. With them little bitty ass chapel teeth. I don't. Oh, okay. All right. Read the bad. Yeah, they was making false CPS reports, child neglect, abuse, put a CPS case on you. Come on, clown. Come on, man. Come on, jealous. Come on, hate. Baby, let me tell you something. You can ask a million people that know me how I take care of my kids very well, all their life, even to now. And I'm going to continue to take care of them, baby, when they unhand that money. Tell you, all my kids graduated from high school. I got a college student, baby. So that don't look like an unfit parent, baby. They never went without no home, food on the table. clothes on their back or none of that, baby. Because while they was in school, I was in school. I graduated from cosmetology school. Come on, baby. Y'all can't even touch my talents and my gifts. So I don't know, that's the reason why y'all so thirsty over them. Thirsty. You can't put no case on me, sweetie. I ain't living in nothing stolen. I ain't running around here with nothing stolen. I ain't riding in nothing stolen. I ain't sitting in a home that's stolen. I ain't sitting in an apartment that's stolen. And you had a nerve to call the police and write out a false report on whom? You got one crooked cop. We got a whole slew of them ready to come through. What y'all gonna do? Huh? And then some of you, this is a pedo family. This is why these are some child adults in an adult body. And their kids ain't safe. Put it like that. That's stepdaughter energy. Yep. Put it like this. They're going to get that endangerment of a child charge. Child endangerments. See, my kids didn't have to go through none of that, baby. But theirs do. Yeah, this one right here. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, they took their child on, this is why they call themselves going on vacation, because they was up there stealing your money, putting them in foreign bank accounts. And then they caused a natural disaster because that death is here. And it's going to come in threes, not one. Yeah, they all stuck in a coven scared. Yeah. Yeah. They in debt with all the spirits that they work with. Tried to outsmart the spirits. They tried to outsmart the spirits. When you conjure up spirits, he over here chanting. She over here chanting. They over here chanting. Let me tell you something. The mother was an example of the first death that came out. So therefore, we all know that we have proof that you all are using that work. Yeah, family is working together. In-laws, your karmic family. Yeah. And I told you, the grandmother, your karmic mother that passed away, she's a karmic grandmother. The kind that I wouldn't let my kids watch. Let me tell y'all something. When my baby boy, babies, they see everything. They can tell everything. When my baby boy was born and my mother came and he was about 1 year old, my son used to pinch the hell out of her. He used to just take and pinch. He used to want to hurt her so bad. My mom used to laugh and be like, my son didn't like her. Witchery. And there's a karmic Virgo involved, an Aries female involved. Yeah, somebody's about to be released from jail or prison in this secret society. And it is, for some, you could be a Cancer male. His birthday could be July 7th. This could be a brother energy here. Somebody could be a street racer. This is a drug mule right here. Yeah, this energy can have a sleeve tattoo. Yeah, he's a corrupt military veteran. And I can't wait till somebody take his ass out of here. And your karmic sister, for some of you, this could be a half sister, sister-in-law, adopted sister, step-sister energy here. And then you got this Sagittarius female involved. Yeah. And this energy here, silver tongue, liar. Yeah, this King of Swords energy, this military veteran. Yeah, he's always up at the liquor store parked when you go to a liquor store. Well, if they got time to watch, long as he don't say nothing to me, I don't give a shit. He can liquor store He could be a lizard lot just like he is. He could be a lush. He can pick up all the hookers he want to. He can whatever. I don't give a damn. Long as he don't play with me. You can be a moving camera all you want. But what you gonna do? What you looking for anyways? Cause what we do ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, I'm also getting that there's a fireman at work involved. Yeah, living in the moment. These are some clowns, man. They clowns, dog. Huh? Threatening and embarrassed. False hope. Trying to sell you a pipe dream. Being evasive. Have a fierce temper. I don't give a shit. Let me tell you something. They can have a fierce temper. They can get big, mad, green. They can turn green. They can turn into the Incredible Hulk. They can turn into the red devil. They can turn into whatever. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm gonna sit back and laugh. You better not direct or address none of that towards us. None of it. You only mad because you can't get what you stole. You only mad because you can't take us down. You only mad because we not weak. You only mad because we stand on the rise. You are weak. You mad because you can't take a real one down. You can't keep a real one apart. You can't keep a real one from getting money. You can't keep a real one from living. You can't keep a real one. So you can have a nasty temper. That's the reason why you alone. That's the reason why you suffering. That's the reason why it's going to get even worse for you. Because I'm going to keep calling out that truth because I like to make you mad. I like to make them mad. That is my pleasure. When they hate, you smile. I'm going to get you. Do we look like your thrill? Do we look like you can mind manipulate us and make us quit and make us give up and say, just forget it? Oh, not me. You want a battle? I'll accept the challenge. Come on, bring it. Throw some more. Because I got a whole lot to talk about, baby. Huh? Yeah. They know I'm gifted and highly favored, baby. So you thought you stole my business, right? Huh? But at the same time, you being exposed to be a loser, and you going to drop everything, baby. Because I don't know who these people feeling like, baby. Because they sure ain't feeling like us. They feeling real bothered. They're feeling they want to send the evil eye. We already sent that back 700 times and be protective here. We are protected. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I just had a dream. I had a dream last night that I fought a young dude. You see what I'm talking about, Pooh? Let me tell you. And baby, he was getting banged out. I was banging him. And I'm telling you, I was banging him. And before I could even really get into banging this boy, another dude pushed me out the way and whooped this dude even more. And that happened in reality. Yeah, I got protection, baby. Banged him out in the dream. I don't even know where this other dude came from. Banged him out. And this is stemming from a scorned lover, a karmic that laid on her back and decided to open up her little nasty ass legs, trying to basically, it's supposed to hurt you for what? That ain't our legs that got cocked open. We ain't got nothing to do with what this man did behind the scenes, or if he wasn't with you. We don't have nothing to do with that. That wasn't our feeling. Now, but see, they mad though. They mad because you're the one that he chose because you ain't got to lay on your back. You ain't got no track record between them legs, sweetie. And then they going to ascend your handler. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what he thought he was going to do. What he thought he was going to do. Because I don't get with nobody that I don't want to get with. So you can be mad and watch and act like you with somebody when you not. It just shows who's mental and who's not. It just shows a mental person. So you can watch all you want to and act like you somebody man when you're not, clown. You're wasting your time being a clown out here in the streets because I dare you to act like you want to approach me and say, hey, you better not, hey, bruh. You will get ate right in the eyes. You will get ate, bruh. I don't play them type of games. I promise y'all. I remember me and my back in the day, I had a friend. We went to the club, and this dude that she cocked her legs open too. She cocked her legs open. He ain't respect her the next day. We go to the club. She thinking this dude talking about, you had sex with him. Hey, I cussed her out so bad. I swear to God, I cussed her out so bad. I'm talking about at the bar. The lady said, y'all don't get into it about, hey, I'm ready to go all the way. I'll play about my private parts. I promise you I'll play about my private parts and we can fight. And I swear to God, I was on that. That's the reason why God changed me. Because I'm telling you, man, you just couldn't disrespect me. And my karmic sister, no, I don't give a damn. She tell the world she can do whatever what she thinks she gonna do, but you gonna hurt yourself. I said you're gonna hurt yourself. I got self-respect for me and mine. I ain't got to lay down and get some money because that's my temple right there. That's a pyramid. Every man ain't supposed to know inside my pyramid, inside of your pyramid. It ain't mad because you can still produce babies and all of that. I guess so. Your womb is right. You won't let anybody enter into you because they are singed a man to be with you. Whom? Who said we needed help to get with who we want to be with? And we definitely wouldn't be with a thief. I wouldn't. I said a man looks sexy in that work suit. I like your construction boots. I like your chef suit. I like your robe. Oh, hell. The hell. And and the fact that your karmic sister is online reading is eggs, these fake ass karmics, you know what I'm talking about. They just a notch on the headboard, just a piece of ass. That's because that's all it is, just a piece of ass. That's what they consider theirs. That's why they bad health. That's why they in bad shape though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You take one sick person to the hospital, they might as well make an appointment on the same day. Oh, okay, to see a doctor. Oh, okay, instead of sitting here worried about you and what you got going on. They just doing petty shit, gossiping. They being kids, thinking that they bullying. I don't do no bullying. And then this bum running around here living a lie, telling this divine masculine that he got you pregnant. Bum, let me tell you something. We don't even know you. We don't even know you. And you gonna get a lawsuit. We don't know you. But all your all your medical diagnoses, all of everything you got going on, they all know about it because they paid all these people to get all your information so that they can turn the energy around back on them. Come on, clown. Come on, clown, because I ain't got nothing to hide. I know who my baby fathers are. They ain't never had a doubt it. I don't have to run around here and say, guess what I'm going to say? Do it. Do the DNA test if you want to. Do it. And I'm going to sit here and polish my fingernails and wait on the divine master to come back with the 100%. You are the father. What are you talking about? So they can lie all they want to. It don't make no sense to me. You, if they already told one lie, if they looked you in your eye and told a dirty lie, then the whole conversation, every time they talk to you, it's going to be about a lie. It's going to be about a lie. Oh, let's make up this. Oh, let's get a child taken away. Because why? Y'all can't have kids? Why? Because she's fighting. They having infertility issues. That womb ain't right. You done laid down with every man. That's where that smell come from. They ain't nothing but a garbage can. You let all these men dump in you. And then they get up with an attitude. They get up with that smell. That smell. Always party or promiscuous, on drugs, on alcohol. What's up? What's up? We gonna meet up tonight? What's up? What's up? And they can run around here and say whatever they want to say, but you have backup. You have people backing you up. Yeah, and they are already aware that these people are spying on you. That's their daily routine, trying to control you, being possessive over you, but they not. But they're not. What they're doing is wasting gas and time and money. You know, the time they sitting back watching you, they could be at a job putting in that work. They can be at a job putting in them hours. But instead, it just shows us they can't afford this lifestyle. They can't afford to live. They can't afford what they're living in, what they riding in, and the clothes they got on their back, and they can't obviously afford to take care of their children. So they do anything to accomplish these horrible goals. Children ain't even safe. Children ain't even safe. Try to sell you to a crime lord. Lord, have mercy on me. I was blind, now I can see. Your background, it ain't squeaky clean shit. Sometime you got to swim upstream. You ain't a saint, you a sinner, and had a nerve to go in there and make up a false lie about you when they ain't living in their truth, when they are the walking lie. You jealous because the Empress got a bun and she pregnant by this divine masculine? Without a question, without a shadow of a doubt. You mad because she comes from a very prestigious family, or she has exotic looks, or she's beautiful, she's all of that, and you can't take her down because she's abundant, fertility, she has creativity, and yeah, jaws is dropping about her being pregnant. You see that jaw dropping right there? You see the jaw drop? Huh? You see the jaw drop? You see the jaw drop? What's up? You were right. If not, I was telling you, ain't worry about that. No. Ain't worry about nothing. Ain't worry about nothing. Yeah, and then the bombs, living off of your reality here, living off of your blessings here. This bomb here, cyberbullying here. Yeah, they're going to get charged with the fraud. Cyberbully fraud, medical record fraud. Yeah, medical record fraud. Let's go. Yeah, arguing and fighting over your jackpot. Oh, you child support, they want to argue and fight. With whom? Please, get your shit together. Yeah, they want to argue with this earth sign, Capricorn, divine masculine, baby. Yeah, it's a Scorpio female. Yeah, man, death magic. She's jealous because you are independent. Yeah, and they are copycat. And she's jealous because you're relationship material. Yep, Queen of Cups energy here, Pisces all day long, babe. Yeah, your chair is set in stone. Can't nobody sit in your chair. Yeah, baby, get excited. Yeah, them cars gonna be repoed. Yep, this is the partner and the accomplice here. Him right here, this official person in that Scorpio woman. Yeah, and then he's dating your karmic sister, the online reader, the ex. Oh, he's nasty. He's nasty. He's a real nasty guy. He's nasty. But then he laid down with all these nasty ass females in bad health, and he had a nerve to sit at the liquor store and watch you. He had a nerve to sit back and watch you. Watch you for what? Who you watching, bum? Yeah. I told you he had sex with the exes in the past, your family member, the friends. Yeah, they all going to prison. They going to jail. I'm done. Yeah, the devil could be a karmic Capricorn female too as well. Yeah, they try to run away. I love busting this shit out, baby. This is what I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's this childhood lover. I told you they have a lot of options in the background. He's the background. I said he's the background. Huh? Yeah, they was embezzling money, bringing family issues, felony charges, stealing from you because you very talented. It's the family members, the crooked lawyer that's involved, stole from the ex-husband energy, I told you, and the fake tarot reader, Chief Khalid. Yeah, she's been using her nasty ass panty line. She been jumping beds and shit with her tongue hanging out her mouth that shows she's trifling in life. Trifling. You know, when they send that message out, when they be doing them videos and they had their tongue out, in a man's mind is let me put something in there and I'm not playing with you. Yeah, being very manipulative. They ass got to get that U-Haul. They move it or it's going to happen. This is why they kept going out of town. They went out of town, robbed a jewelry store, embezzled your money, okay, keeping offshore accounts, and they sent the auntie and the friend to do this. It was the auntie and the friend. Then they lied and said, then the auntie friend to keep coming out. She lied and saying that they pregnant. They not pregnant. And then lied and said they had a miscarriage. Come on, man, that's the oldest game in the book. Yeah, they have arrest warrants for this landlord. Look at that, arrest warrants. Because for some of you, a small portion of you, you was adopted. You was adopted. And this ex energy thought she could take it upon herself to pencil whip your life and make up a fraud adoption. Yeah. Working with the Fed agent right here, playing with the government here, got your stole your court case through government. Then they paid a scientist to do an MK Ultra on you like you a human experiment. We asked for reparation lawsuit. False paperwork. That's all it is. Yeah, adopted family here. Yeah, and that won't change, baby. That you a mama's boy. Yeah, they was getting public records. See what I'm saying? They do too much. Read the bag. Okay, God. Yeah, it's this person that's in jail. Yeah, this is why you being haunted and you getting justice. Yeah. Watch me shine, though. Yeah. They was traveling to Miami, Florida. There's a Nevada criminal process they got going on there, too. Your karmic family, dude. They got charges all over the world. Guess why? Because you on top of the world. You look like somebody. Yeah, they cloned you. They want to act like you, but you sitting on top of the world looking down at them. Ooh. Yeah, the karmic family. It's the husband energy here. Huh? He a husband? Go watch your wife. Your wife let you run around here watching a woman like, and then he smell like booze. Okay. Yeah, you've been ignoring them. Okay. Yeah, that tarot reader. It's the husband and the tarot reader. See what I'm talking about, nasty? You see what I'm talking about? Huh? Bad panty tracks. Bad panty tracks. Yeah, always got that tongue out of her mouth. Put something in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's all about. She throw the signs out. Yeah. They was having an out-of-town relationship. Tarot reader and this. Yeah. And they know you breaking cycles. Yeah. She was having and then the tarot reader was having an affair with your narcissist baby father for some of you. I ain't lying, Sagittarius energy, and he's a nasty bum living in your property, and he got a wife. So all this is nasty, so y'all better go check y'all health records. That's what you better do, because she laid down with this old nasty ass bird over here. So now y'all just basically what they doing is throwing around bad health. Yeah. They are. They are. That's why they feel comfortable with always coming around begging for money, time, and resources here, lying about being pregnant. They gonna get these RICO charges. This is what you call RICO crime, sweetie. It's called RICO. I told you she'd rather lay around on her big ass back instead of getting don't make me laugh. Y'all know she got a big back. Wide receiver, football back, okay, that can never wear stilettos. Don't make me laugh, because she ain't no woman. And she claimed to be, you ain't no woman. Go comb that nappy ass head of yours. I'm like, Pam, go comb your nappy ass head. Yeah. They jealous. Don't make me laugh, God. I'm so serious right now, Jesus. Y'all know I will go there. Come on. I got several callers, comedian or whatever. You ain't gliding past stinking. That's why them teeth. That's why the dentist had to remove all 32 of them teeth, because the thing she put in her mouth that was rotten. Don't make me laugh. God, I gotta go walk it off. I'll walk it off. What you got? Pyorrhea? Why? Okay, never mind. She had to get the whole 32. Come on, pyorrhea. Come on. I know. Let me tell you something. You in your 30s and you just got 30. You just got dentures. Oh man, cuz come on. You thinking you looking good. A was so funny when she first got her mouth was sticking out them big ass horse teeth, and she tried to blend it in with that fat ass patty cake face. But let me tell you something, honey. Don't make me laugh, y'all. God. Oh, yeah. They got them new teeth now. You ain't got to put in a cup. Okay. Grandma, I told you. Grandma, I told you. Nah, baby, you was not looking cute. You squished together. You and his karmic sister and his ex, y'all. And then his ex, she was over 200 pounds. She come back 110 wet. Hey, Hey, that ain't no body job. Come on, we going to see the doctor. Ain't no way I would. Girl, what? What? If I was a dude? What? Yeah, that secret deodorant is Tussie. Y'all remember Tussie? I can't play with y'all no more. I asked y'all not to come get me this morning and bring me outside. Anyways, some of you, this energy is with someone else. And you know their romantic partner here. And this is how she got that lease to that apartment, the vehicle, the signature agreement. See what I'm talking about? And you live? And that's the reason why they've been ignoring the divine. Yeah, this is the energy that's causing illusions to keep you stuck. It's called manipulation. That's all it is. That's all spell work is. It's manipulation. Yeah. And they jealous because you are this person's last love, their last everything. Okay. Yeah. And I told you, they've been calling, talking about, can I come over for the night? Yeah, and they got somebody on the other side that's trying to contact you. That's your passed away mother, brother, whoever passed away. That's this person's on the other side trying to contact you and let you know what's going on, to let you know what they doing. And then when you ask them, did you do it? Maybe. Maybe it's not an answer. Be specific. It's either yes or no. Yeah. This is an old best friend with extreme abandonment issues here, and they overwhelmed now. I guess so. From stealing. Yeah. And then sitting here failing to make a decision about this bum here that has a secret crush that just watches. Because he know he better not approach a real one, though. So that's how you spend your time and energy. Do just that, bum. Do just that, bum. Yeah, someone made a deal with a tarot reader to block your destiny. This bum here. This bum right here. Yeah. 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 There it is again. Arrest warrants busted. They definitely in trouble. Yeah, it's this ex-wife battling of your estate. She done bought a new spell book. Okay, buying new books. The kids now is dealing with the kids. The kids now. Oh, she want to talk about the kids now. Yeah, talking about you. Yeah, some of you spending time with your family. You could be a Pisces. Yeah, they've been talking about your kids, like I said. But they better not say none of that shit in your face because, like I said, they ain't nothing but childish. You understand? They want to ask questions about you and your kids, baby. You ain't got to ask my kids or send a narcissist baby father or anybody to ask about my kids. Come ask me, because I bet you won't. You don't want to. You don't want to. Yeah, and they doing all this because they hear the court case from you and showed up in your place, just like I said, and pretended to be you, and they hid it in the community. Okay, you're going down for that. Yeah, that's the reason why they all falling out. Friend breakups are hard. Yeah, they did an animal sacrifice. You hear me? See what I'm saying? Playing with God's animals. Playing with God's precious animals. There it is. This person got raped. I told you. I told you. I told y'all. Uh-huh. Yeah, and they had cameras set up in your home. See what I'm saying? Illegally watching you. Yeah. Yeah. This masculine is telling your baby daddy that you cheated and the kids ain't his. See what I'm talking about, bum? Say it in my face, and it don't even matter. Get the DNA running then, bitch. Because like I said, ain't nobody over here worried about nothing. I sit here and polish my motherfucking fingers, baby. This bum making up lies because he wants the money. He wants a divine feminine. He ain't happy with his wife. He ain't happy with his life. He ain't happy with nothing because he ain't no man. And them balls ain't fell in his sack yet. And again, I don't fool with men who don't have their balls in their sack. Yeah, focus and vibe with me, baby. It's a failing mission. It's a failing mission, baby. Yeah, it's finally your time to be on top. Didn't I say you on top of the world? Yes. Huh? And if your divine masculine want to sit over there and listen to a bomb right here like this, there's something wrong with you. Something wrong with you too. Yeah, fantasizing. That's exactly what I said. Something wrong with you. You ain't taking care of your responsibility. All this time is passing by, and you ain't taking care of what's yours. You will see too. Because God got us. This mother here that passed away, she definitely watching over you and your unborn child. That ain't the dad. I wouldn't lay down with no bum, baby. I'm celibate since the breakup. Believe that. Of the last divine masculine. He know he is. Capricorn. Yeah, it's the ex. Yeah, that's her running these rumors around in a love triangle. Yeah, and the ex is in question. Her ex, right here. Right here. You need to stop lying, bum. I don't give a damn whatever. Because when the baby come out, it ain't got nothing to do with them. Believe it. Yeah, you are the only gentleman. You are the only gentleman in the room. Okay, full of savages. Yeah, they ain't nothing bombs. Yeah, I don't give a shit about them weapons they got. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in the name of Jesus. When they make one, they make two, bomb. Yes, it's Libra energy here, baby. All up in your business. Yeah, and try to deny. Yeah, because she mad he don't want to claim her in public. So let's have my man claim that that's not your baby, that's his. Get up out of here, baby. I'd never sleep behind a nasty ass prostitute that I know that's a prostitute. I would never. Let me tell you something. I could pick my own man, baby. I don't need, baby, let me tell you something. Run me my money, my property, and everything, and watch me. Baby, I don't have to cry over no man, sweetie. I don't have to call and say, hey, I don't know who I'm pregnant by, baby. I ain't ever had to do that, baby. I ain't ever had to do that, baby. Yeah, like I said, you looked at like a bright light. Okay, you are inspiration to people, a healer, a spiritual teacher here. And this toxic narcissist dude, he's the one low vibing. He's the one low vibing, smoking, and he has a gay lover. So where in the hell did he get somebody pregnant at when he don't like pearls? He like butt buddies. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. Flickering lights. Yeah, it's all stemming because she's upset. He don't want her. He wants you. So let's lie and say that this fruit pop is the baby daddy. Defamation of character. Check that. Yeah, talking about I ain't making him do shit. It's all him. Well, do whatever you gotta do. Yeah, they having suicidal thoughts from the black magic. Yeah, they wanted to steal your unborn child and your children through a faulty agency. Didn't I tell you this afternoon? And you sitting here, ain't nobody gonna take nothing over here. And you can believe that. Ain't nobody taking nothing over here. I don't know about anywhere else. I ain't soft like the others, sweetie. I ain't soft like the others. You come messing with me, you gonna definitely have to call God. You sitting here calling on the devil now. You come messing with me and mine, you gonna call God. And I mean you gonna call God. Let's get our morning Message. Good morning. How can a young person stay on a path of purity? Yeah, by living according to the word. Okay, they don't live according to the word. Anyways, their mom ain't never taught them better. Okay, is there a decision you're wrestling with through the day, through today? Maybe you're considering a job change, a relationship boundary you need to set, or which events to say yes and no to this month. Even if it's not one of these things, chances are that there is some decision you're praying about, thinking about, or anticipating. Here's what I know: the two most powerful words are yes and no, not I don't know. How we use those words not only communicates the decisions we make, but also the intentions of our hearts and the direction of our lives. We don't want to overthink every decision we have to make, but we also don't want to underthink either. Here are a few questions to help you think through your decisions. Is it leading you closer to God? Is it leading you closer to God's best or detouring away from it? Is it supported by the wisdom of trusted friends who lean on God's word and listen to God's leading? When you ask for other people's advice, are you withholding any necessary details, hoping they will agree with you rather than challenge you? What you think about this decision, do you feel more at peace or panicked? Is this a decision that feels good for today but could have negative consequences long term? What will this decision cost you? And is it a cost you're willing to pay? My friend, I feel an urgent need to hold your hand and tenderly guide you toward godly wisdom. Sometimes the wise answer won't feel convenient. Sometimes the wise answer won't feel fair or fun. Sometimes the wise answer will require you to trust God patiently and not try to make something happen on your own. See, that's the law. That's the law I ride by. We must choose wisdom over and over in our daily lives. Wisdom makes decisions today that are still good for tomorrow. That's what I want for myself, and that's what I want for you now. We won't always get this right, and certainly in the past, we've all made choices we wish, okay? We wish we wouldn't have. We all made choices that we wish we wouldn't have. But let's remember that yesterday's decision don't have to define today. Pre-decide this morning that no matter what choices sent attractive today, you will go with what most closely aligns with God's word. A statement to remember as I walk into today's prayer. Wisdom makes decisions today that are still good for tomorrow. Recently, I surveyed people through my social media with this question: what do you think is the biggest reason people struggle to make decisions? Overwhelmingly, the answer was fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of getting hurt, fear of what others think, fear of making the wrong decision. I absolutely understand all these fears. I wrestle with them myself, and some wrestling with fear is good. But at times, I still feel like I'm wrestling with fear to the point where I'm paralyzed from moving forward. Here's an answer you must know when trying to make decisions. There is no choice that will turn out perfectly in every way. As long as you desire to please God with your decision, no decision you make will be completely awful, nor will any decision you make be completely awesome. Every decision is a package deal of both good and challenging. In other words, since there is no perfect choice, I don't have to be paralyzed by the fear that I'm making the exact right decision. Remember this today, friend. We don't have to be perfect. We just need to be obedient. God's promise, God promises are not dependent on our ability to choose well, but rather on his ability to use well. You can rest peacefully tonight knowing it's not about you getting every decision right. It's about saying it's about staying close to God and letting him lead you through it all. Sweet dreams, friend. Something to release back to God from today. A prayer to receive before tomorrow. Dear Lord, I trust you beyond any fear I have of making the wrong decision. I trust you beyond any fear I have of making the wrong decision. Today, I hand over all my uncertainties to you. Steady my heart as I navigate decisions I have to make. Reveal yourself to me in Jesus' name. And that's what happened. God revealed himself. So, again, baby, they sitting over here playing. They trying to claim shit for the benefits, for the money. Trying to take a firstborn child so they can keep the money. Hey, we don't do that. That's how people they adopt people. It's a lot of people that adopt kids just for the income, not for the love. Man, these people better go ahead, man. Ain't nobody got to stand there and justify and argue with these people. They want to keep this real estate. I mean, they try to keep this inheritance and your inherited payments, and you gonna pay back every single coin that you took when you spent it. And it's always a brother and it's an official person. They trying to do shit that they know illegally they not supposed to do. Yeah, what he work in the police department? Yeah, karmic sister energy stole your business, and you supposed to get a message of concern about this bomb here. They stole your messages, getting your mail here, and you supposed to get this message about that death. So you supposed to go to that funeral. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't care who in that casket. That was done to witchery. I don't go to witch funerals. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.